Just got back to my room at the Horseshoe and just finished up having a buffet lunch at Boomtown. Very good. And I'm just kind of relaxing before I start my day of gaming. It's probably, I don't know, what about 2 o'clock now? And when I leave the room, finally leave the room, I'm not coming back till late, like 1:30. Anyways, I was at Boomtown last night, and I'm just playing along as I always do, and making a little money on the machine. And I had my flash roll. So when the gal comes around for drinks, I'd pull out my flash roll and peel off a buck from it. And she saw that a couple times, and she really got good with the service. In fact, I asked her once, I said, give me a vodka martini. So she brought me a vodka martini. It was very little martini in it and a lot of vodka and olives. I did appreciate the olives. I had about 6 olives in there because I was starving. So the olives kind of held the hunger back. So I knew my flash roll would cause problems. So about a half hour later, this blonde gal comes sauntering down the aisle where I'm playing. And I've never seen her before in a casino. I mean, I was so long in the casino, I just about saw everybody who was in there, and I didn't see her before. And she comes sauntering down, and then I just reached over and picked up, as she was coming down the aisle, I reached over and picked up my vodka martini and took a sip, and she gave me a great big smile. A real beautiful smile. And I just kind of looked at her, and I smiled back as I started to drink. And I didn't say anything to her, and she didn't say anything to me. But I got a funny feeling she was looking for me and my flash roll. She was probably sent over by the drink gal. And I know she was looking for me because I never saw her there before on the floor. And she went past me. I didn't stop her. She went past me, turned the corner, and then just walked right back. I could see her going down the other side. So she was just doing the paseo around. She wasn't playing. So this is what happens when you get a reaction from your bankroll. And you know, you gotta be careful sometimes. But it's fun. It's fun to do. Now, this roll here, I don't play with this. I mean, I've been playing slot machines since Saturday afternoon. This is Thursday at 2 p.m. and I don't think I lost more than $20 playing all that time. So I don't need this for play. It's just to have fun and show off. I hate to say that, but to show off. But it's fun to do. Because you know what's going to happen? I'm going to take the hundreds out of this thing when I get home, and I'm going to put them back in the bank. I have no need for it. I could do this whole trip on probably $50 worth of gambling money. But I have no I don't use a flash roll in South Florida in the casinos. Let me tell you, in South Florida, they will follow you out the door to your car and kill you. So there's no way. When I'm gambling in South Florida, I dress down, I dress poor, and I don't want to make myself a target for anybody. But when I'm on Mississippi, I don't worry about that. They just don't have a reputation for people getting mugged or beaten up in the parking lots. But in South Florida, oh yes, it's in the news quite frequently.